Kill an Mbaise and leave a snake.
Yes. A lot of people are against you simply because you mentioned you're from Mbaise. What is this about Mbaise people? Bibi Tabela.
The saying that if you see an Mbaise and a snake inside one room,
yes,
you should leave the snake and kill an Mbaise. You should leave a dangerous snake and kill an Mbaise who is a human being.
To show that Mbaise people are very dangerous, please clear that side, I beg.
Well, it doesn't bother me. I'm seeing the comments. It doesn't bother me. I'm used to it. Yeah, over the years since I was born, I'm used to saying that comment. But when I found out the story behind it, it never bothers me again. And when I search my heart and see that we are one of the best people you can, in fact, in the world you can associate with. We are courageous, we are smart, we're intelligent, we're educated, we are enlightened, we are very accommodating. But don't double cross us. Do you understand? I can be all this wonderful. Don't try to double cross me. Especially if I have dealings with you that has to do with money or anything. When we agree A, let the A be the A. Don't go behind I want to do B when we say A. But if I find out, I will double triple cross you and do it.
Okay.
That's how we are. We are no-nonsense people. We are principled. So it doesn't make us to be bad. So now let me tell you where the story, this stupid stereotype story started. Because it's a long time ago thing. Before you and I were born. Over in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah. You remember the time the Douglas War, the colonial war, Douglas. In the people stood fiercely and resisted the
colonies.
Yes. Okay. And that was where it started. They felt, Diego. You know, that was when it started because they saw that we fought. We are fierce fighter. We cannot come into our territory and win. You want to take our thing, you can't come and take my thing without my permission. It's not allowed. Doesn't make me a bad person. Understand? You can't cross my territory, my domain. This is my domain. This is my rights. I know my rights. So don't cross my domain, take what belongs to me. I will not agree. Unless I give you permission to come in, you're welcome. I will accommodate you with my full chest. But don't come to because you feel like I am just looking or no, you can't take advantage of me. It's not possible. You can't cheat me. I will not cheat you first, but don't cheat me.
Okay.
That is we, the Mbaise, both our men, both our women. You understand? Now, another thing that also brought that stereotype that's making them think Mbaise is bad is in the 1970s, no, 77. Okay. These people, this man called Star Warrior, Dr. Star Warrior. He's an Mbaise man from Mbaise. Then his friend or colleague who is also from Imo State, but that one I think that one is from as a Mbaise. I can't remember.
Somewhere in Imo
State. Man, yes, Godwin Kabaka is his name. So they both of them formed a band called Oriental Brothers International. So the Kabaka guy that is not from Mbaise, he was the guitarist, while Star Warrior was the vocalist.
Okay.
So they formed a brand, a group, musical group, and had other members, but both of them were the pioneers of that thing. You know now, you be guitarist, me I be vocalist, who go shine fast? Obviously, the Mbaise guy, Star Warrior began to shine, became more popular because on a Ghana meme, on a Tundo do Guafa. Who they go first know? Only too far, you might go some in a high life. It was a high life now. He will begin to praise the king, praise the, and he became more popular and begin to shine than this one. That even people begin to call him behind, like, come and do this without the band. And that was when Kabaka became to feel inferior, insecure. Of course, it's natural. It's only an angel that will not feel bad. That me and you, we are not doing a partnership now. I mean, they can't see. I mean, you go feel normal. You understand? Yeah. So he was envious. He began to feel inferior, and then the issue of revenue also caused small fracture that time, whereby the Kabaka said that it was his brain to say let's start this. Therefore, he will be now senior for the band. Therefore, he go supposed to collect more revenue sharing. So what I was like, no, you could be the one that say, come, bro, let's do this thing. But let me come make and competent, let me be the voice, let me be the,
the light.
So, was the issue, we're going to have issue on what, you understand, which is normal. And then out of envy or out of anger or whatever, or frustration, Kabaka resigned and said he's not doing again. He left the band. And Star Warrior continued the band with the one guy called Dasachi. They continued, and the band was thriving. This Kabaka now got angry just because he has lost. He became envy and now went and formed his own mind group and begin to now release a song that now if you see an Mbaise person as snake, kill Mbaise and leave the snake just to get back at Sawario. Now tell me, even though Sawario treated you badly, what he concerned the whole Mbaise, just like the men are saying, my husband did me something, why am I calling the whole Igbo man? If you get now. So that's where that story came out from. That's where the story was born. And not everybody, all the let me tell you, you guys can't even stand us. You guys can't stand us, all of you. And I just saw that most of them are coming here in the Anambra State.
No. Even in most states.
I'm seeing them there. I don't care. Anybody who out of beach, you can't stand us. You know that we stand out. We are not bad people.
Okay.
We are not. But don't try to double cross us. Don't tell us that you get sense past us. We be academic and mumu and money here. Just so you know, but don't try to don't even try it.
So this was actually what
that
transpired.
Was, and okay, let me tell you what you
and gave Mbaise the bad name.
The bad name that they gave. But I don't care. Now, let me ask you this question. Or a saying. Back in the days, there was one time, I can remember, when they said that some Anambra men were using their women and their wives, mama, for ritual. Or say, are you not on this internet? Are you not on in this world? On a that time, on a people don't want to marry Anambra. It was during that time now.
For real?
Because of what one man or two men did. If they not say because of one man or two men use their mama or their women for ritual, does it now mean that every Anambra man that has made money is a ritualist?
No.
Thank you for that question. So the Kabaka and Sawario had whatever they had in the past. Even if it is true that Sawario double-crossed him and that, does it mean that the whole Mbaise double-crossed him? So that song was born out of envy and spite and frustration. May I still rest in peace, so anyway, 1977. But that's how the whole thing came
now,
about.
what advice do you have for men, some men out there who want to get married to Mbaise people, like an Mbaise woman? What advice do you have for them?
Advice for anybody: do whatever you want to do, whatever suits you. Whoever you see that you like, marry. Okay, is it only Mbaise women that are having failed marriages? Is Anambra not having? Are Enugu not having? Forget that thing, because anyway you find love, marry. If you don't want to marry Mbaise, now you start be. Don't marry. What nonsense is that? It's a very stupid
no. It's
thinking
just
now.
I expected you to.
No, I'm not. I won't advise them.
No, I expected you to like encourage them that this is just.
I should beg them to go and marry my people.
No, you are not begging. This is just.
I have just told you that it's born out of envy and jealous. So if you know hear that reason, I become and beg them and marry me or marry my sisters. We don't need you to marry us if you don't want to leave. When you find love, marry. When you know if I leave them.